Rightfully so, the town demands and expects that the Board of Ed budget is vetted and scrutinized at not just the proper big picture level, but also at a very granular level. You expect us to validate our methodologies and decision-making process. You expect us to clearly communicate to our 60,000 town constituents the potential effects coming out of various proposed causes. This 11th hour proposal has none of those elements to it. No public input, no board discussion, no administrative feedback, no iterative decision-making process to see if this proposal makes sense. It would hurt the very goal that everyone is working on, continuous improvement of our student outcomes. I urge you to vote down this proposal. Thank you.
Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson? Thanks. When did you learn of this proposed motion to reduce by $1 million?
As it was announced tonight.
Thank you. All right. Further discussion on the proposed motion to reduce the Board of Ed budget by $1 million. Marianna Ponns Cohen, member of the Board of Education.
I am here tonight to clarify some of the comments made by the chairman. Number one, as opposed to, I'm going to leave it to the RTM to make its own decisions, but there are points of clarification. Number one, comparable districts. Comparable districts also have a much lower per student expenditure. So, and they're, in many regards, the 3% that we're talking about, it all depends on the particular area, whether it's an urban area or non-urban area. But most importantly, we have the highest per pupil expenditure in the state. Number two, as far as this $1 million proposal, I can tell you for a fact that actually this is very close to what I had proposed at our budget meeting in December. I think I proposed something like $750. It was something that was clearly discussed and was discussed at several iterations of RTM meetings. Moreover, I know that at the last week's RTM, and this is to your point, moderator, at the last week's RTM meetings that it actually was brought up, I believe actually by Joan Caldwell in one of the district meetings, and the Board of Ed was informed of this. So we were aware that this proposal was coming down the pike. A couple of other points. In fact, in Greenwich, we're very fortunate. About 96.5, 97% of the students come to us from preschools. Head Start, there are various quality. I mean, there's ongoing debate as to the quality, but I can tell you that, you know, from my own experience and having served on the boards of some of the preschools in town, we have pretty good preschools. So 97%, 96.5% to be more precise, of our students come to us from preschools. I'm trying to sort out other points of clarification. There are, in fact, in terms of social workers, Mr. Anderson is correct. We need our social workers at the higher grades.
30 seconds.
And as far as assistant principals, we do have room in terms of the size of the schools. Thank you.